Welcome back to Beach Bum Gaming, where the drinks are strong, the memes are weak, and the play is sometimes questionable. We're going to be getting back into our Phoenix Point Year 1 edition. Get it loaded up now. And as I recall, we are just about to do a Haven defense for, I believe it's New Jericho. Right on. We're going to go ahead and get straight into that. Like the last time where it took forever to get going, we should be able to move at a quicker pace now. Alright, so we're still not strong enough to carry even just the weapon and a health kit.
I cannot lift this. Grow stronger.
We should be good here. We've earned a promotion here. We will definitely take the dash. And as soon as we can, we will get Trooper as well. We're not going to spend Phoenix points for that at this time. And with our Sniper, we will get Extreme Focus, which allows us to overwatch at one reduced action. For those that don't know, the dash, what this allows us to do is it's a ability that allows us to move basically 2 action points worth of distance at the cost of some will point. So we would still, and at 1 action point. So use of will doubles the distance you can run.
Must go faster.
For the 1 action point. Alright, we have all of our gear set. So we will go ahead and get them deployed. We will automatically pick up everything on the field. Really shouldn't be nothing unless so this mission will usually have at least a couple of defenders. There's one of 2 types of Haven defense missions. Either one where you have to defend buildings, and the other one where you have to defend people. Similar to some panic missions in XCOM. Either one can have some actual defenders. The ones who have to defend people, you have to defend civilians. The unarmed civilians. This style is the one we have to defend the building, these structures in here. We have no enemy within sight.
I can't see shit!
So there's some mist right here. Now, a lot of times you would think that they spawn in the mist because the mist does hide them, but really all this means is that sometime before we got here, they deployed mist. They may or may not be in the mist. There's also mist here. At this point in the game, they are still heavily melee, so we actually don't want to get near the mist. We want to force them to come to us. We're going to use our heavy to scout as far as we can. I'm going to do a rocket jump up to the roof. I didn't fully explain this last time, but the rocket jump uses 3 actions, which means that we only have 1 action point left. I was hoping that we would see something with that, but we did not. What we're going to do is we're actually going to fall back.
Rolling.
And we have now seen something. It stopped us. Phoenix Point will stop you in the middle of a move. I believe, since it didn't point out a hostile, that somehow we saw a friendly soldier. I forget where we saw it. Oh, down here. Again, at this level, there's no enemies that have
I was
ranged combat yet, so we are not really worried about being engaged by range.
Advancing.
We're going to do overwatches. Because our soldiers at this early level have very little perception, coupled with the fact it's night and we're dealing with melee on enemies, there's just no reason to be super aggressive here. Let them show us where they're at first, and then we'll get into this. As far as our heavy, we're going to start moving in a direction so that we can get him to make contact with their units, because once we do that, we can control.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, just you wait.
It's possible that sniper dropped from gear. Alright, so this enemy... Before we do that... He doesn't have the ability to leap or anything. So let's consider his route. To get to us, he would have to come up here and go up one of these two stairwells and come around. So from right here... we should be able to... Now, this weapon shoots from the hip level, so we're actually hitting the rail a little bit, but we should destroy the rail and continue on. If we daze him at all, we also almost guarantee he can't move at all, really, with any distance.
Gotcha.
Alright, so next turn we'll be able to kill him easy. We'll probably walk up and bash him. Alright. There's a lot of clutter on the ground. We're going to move towards this building. We're just overwatching.
On the lookout.
Again, there's really no point to being, stupid aggressive here. We are going to move all the way to this nook, so next time we can go on the roof. Fire down. Okay, so there's really concentrating in this building.
my sights.
So I'm probably going to hit the machine with a considerable amount of firepower if I fire from here.
Ready.
I'm going to move into
Let's
the building.
rock.
In such a way that they can't walk up to me in one turn. That's the goal here. Just spotted something else. There's another troop I just spotted. Perhaps I reacquired vision of one of the enemies. I'm not sure.
Here comes the Phoenix.
Okay.
Ready to roll. Proceeding.
We're actually not going to move any closer because this guy has a decent amount of movement. He has 20 squares for the movement, and they can... Yeah, we're not moving any closer.
Let's show them what we can do.
All right.
I was born ready.
Oh, New Jericho!
So that enemy just healed himself. All right, first things first.
Can't wait.
He has that.
Eyes
He has shots
peeled.
on three enemies. All right, he killed two. He's not panicking. Have no idea about the other one. We are going to use some dash.
I can do it.
All right.
Receiving.
We're gonna move our sniper to get him more effective. I'm gonna jump over here so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Alright, at least we don't have to worry about hitting that machine no more.
Identifying target.
Alright, so we aim right about here, we'll hit both soldiers. We have potential to hit them both.
Ready to fire. Rolling.
See what we can do with this. That's useless. I'm gonna wait for his body movements to come out of the way a little bit. We're just gonna move him forward and overwatch.
Rolling.
That's a wasted shot. Oh, this guy's just totally killing it. That guy might be able to get up. That one's panicked. If we had the Abash ability yet, we would be able to do that much damage with one strike, but we don't have it yet.
He said you're a wuss.
What we might try doing.
Ready.
I was hoping there was a way to get this guy down.
I'll try to get there in one piece.
This might draw out that one train onto the ground.
Let's go.
I'm hoping that this draws out the Triton that's on the inside the building out here. Well, he's gonna go up. Probably gonna take damage.
Butthole!
This
stings.
Oh, good on him.
Here.
We are going to go ahead and... No, we're not going to heal that yet. We'll wait till...
Ready to roll.
I want to get a kill on the heavy. So it'll do about that much damage. We're going to use a sniper.
Right on target.
What's our move?
That'll kill.
Now you've had enough, bitch.
We're actually going to move this heavy right here on the hope, as cynical as it is, that he dies and drops his weapon so we can get his weapon.
I'm ready. Aiming. Preparing to fire. Let's go.
Next turn we're going to heal him up. Wow. Okay. Okay, we're going to use this guy for scouting purposes. then.
Quickly!
Okay, there's the other enemy. The reason why we're healing is because we should have enough to still do another mission, and we're wanting to make sure we go into the next mission with health.
I'm going.
Alright. I'm gonna give him one more chance to try to kill this guy. No, they probably can't kill him in one turn with that heavy armor. So we're just gonna...
Identifying target.
Ready.
And we're just gonna end it now.
Just need the right angle. Threat eliminated.
So the mist, if you end your turn in the mist, you will lose will points, but we're not gonna be ending our turn there. Actually,
I was born ready.
we're gonna make the kill with the sniper. Alright, there we go.
Good job.
So let's get into the base, see what we have as far as resources and such, and start making some next plans. Alright, so we definitely need to get a base online because we have enough. It's time. Alright, couldn't find the location of the Pandorans. We have enough. I want... I don't really want to open that one that close to mist until I have a squad that can get there. This one would be a pretty good secondary training base. With the mist we have coming here, it's just this one has just a research lab. Alright. We are going to open this one up here. Actually. That one has a satellite. Let me look at Greenland again. We will activate this one because I can send troops to it so there's at least some defending force. Till we get there. And that can be a training base.
But all things being equal, I'd rather be in Philadelphia.
Alright. Are you serious? Come on, man. Well, that sucked. Didn't expect it to cost 250 materials to bring that online. I was expecting to be able to build one more facility at our main base or either one. to start some construction. All right, so personnel, we have 20. We have enough as far as stamina for one more mission. Let's see what these two are. Let's buy a sniper. Really want to get. We now have enemies that. So he has a shield now, and he has the ability to spit poison. So he has some ranged ability. So this one has a pistol. He won't make any noise when he fires. He has the ability to make the mist himself. And he has, when he's hit, he will move a little bit and become invisible. And by invisible, you have to move just about next to him to see him again. That's located on his back. And so, if you want to stop that ability, you have to disable his torso. The other Triton has a rifle, still has the vampire arm, double perception, regeneration, and he has a jump. So we wouldn't be able to do like we did last time and hide right below him. He would have been able to close the distance. All right.
Research complete.
Alright, we can now trade with Havens. Alright, we now have found the Disciples of Anu mission. We are going to cancel it just so we can come right up here. Haven info. We're going to recruit the sniper. And we're going to come back. So this is where we're going to start our next mission. We now have opened the Disciples of Anu story intro. So we're going to leave it in this order here. I'm considering trading if I can see any place that has materials nearby, some tech, which tech trades at a really good rate for materials. There's no place nearby. If I could get a little more food, well, I could trade at this location for food. Buy one more sniper. He wouldn't even have a weapon really, but I could use him as just a pack mule and do this and grab the resources. That could actually work. There's materials right here. I may do both of those because we need to get another facility up online. But we'll decide all that in the next one. We will go ahead and gear up the troops though. So we now have Bash on him. Our Bash is going to be much more useful. We're going to wait till we can afford to do that with his natural points. We're going to take Dash on him. We'll leave healer. We will actually pick up a little bit more points here. We don't have enough for trooper just yet. And our sniper, we don't have enough yet.
Hey, I
didn't get a gun.
All right, there we go. Good deal. With all that being said, now we're now ready for the Disciples of Ironman mission. This one is by far the easiest one. There's going to be a Chiron, which is a large, basically spider-like enemy that spits out worms, either fire worms or poison worms, typically, one of the two. And the worms get close and explode and do bad shit. And so, of the 3 faction starting missions, this is by far the easiest one. It would be a little harder if you fought it in a non-optimized way, but there's a way to basically just about cheese the mission, and I have no problem taking advantage of anything the game gives us. That's where we're going to end. If you liked, you know what to do. If you didn't know what to do there, see you on the next episode, and that'll be it.